scenarios that will bring the two fields together, the medical body area network and your biofield analysis. Yes, with biofield analysis assays like ELSA. Regarding how the biofield analysis can improve with better industrial and research support, and how it can be implemented, that biofield analysis, using medical body area networks. And this right here is why I provided the warning I did to other physicians, energy workers, energy healers, and people out there that are unaware of the following. What is the human aura? What is it? Is it a body part, or is it something that people make up, talk about chakras in New Age, and wield their magic wands? The only reason that people don't know that this is a body part is because of what I just read you. Out loud, right there, IEEE, biomedical engineering. Now everybody else gets to go out there and lie and tell you that this is consciousness, spiritual, fractals, they don't know. Watch this. I'm going to click the button. You ready? There it is. I'm going to click it again. Watch. That is your biofield. They know that it's a body part. They know it's real. They know what it does. They know how to measure it. They know how you walk around. They know all of it. How is that possible? Because it's somebody's job. Here's you in your little box with your sensors. And here's them networking the Internet of Things. And you go, yeah, but that doesn't show me anything. I know. And then I come over here to click on the working group for 802.15, and there's the biofield. Watch. 802.15.6, body area network. 802.15.5 is the personal area network. And your mesh and your Bluetooth, what's this down here? For those of you that can't seem to explain to people that they have a body part tethered with Internet Protocol networks to the cloud at the MAC ID and the physical open systems information layers. Yeah, Zigbee and some Bluetooth, baby. Mesh networking, running computer data through the human body, through the open systems interconnected layers of computer networking. And how are they doing it? They're keeping everyone nice and stupid. They keep telling you, it's the aura, it's your chakras, it's aliens, we're so dumb. And then they just go to work. Now, your millimeter wave that nobody seems to be able to admit to is 802.15.3 C as in Charlie. Well, how is all this possible? Are people going to work and routing data through the ultra wideband of the human body? Well, sons of biscuits, they sure are. I bet their paychecks are phenomenal. Why do I say that? Because this is an Internet Protocol system for the human body with the medical body area network. And everybody just decided, well, I don't need to know any of that digital ID stuff because Malfoy told me to count the amount of times the spells are being cast on my body. And I said, spells are a logical feature value inside of Geomancer, where we hunt you down by your body part digitally and log in. And everybody went, but I'm counting the spells. And I said, no, honey, you have biosensors, 802.15.4. And then they lied some more and said, no, there's no body part. Meanwhile, over here at the IEEE Spectrum, turning the body into a wire. Meanwhile, I'm over here preparing a brain-computer interface presentation because we're very busy. 2022, an energy efficient framework for wireless body area networks. Where? Well, it doesn't say Six Flags. It doesn't say in the occult. That says healthcare domain. So when I try to explain to y'all out there that you got to stop doing this, you got to stop telling people all these fairy tales and stories and start admitting to them. Electro-quasi-static human body communication versus the wireless body area network. An overview of the data privacy space, persons wearing transmitter device, pacemaker in this instance, and an on-body hub communicating electro-quasi-static human body communication. Framework for Wireless body area networks, where? Well, it doesn't say Six Flags. It doesn't say in the occult. That says healthcare domain. Stop doing this. You gotta stop telling people all these fairy tales and stories and start admitting to them. ElectroQuad is the wireless body area network, an overview of the data privacy space about a human body part. And the reason for that, like I continue to point out, is information surveillance and reconnaissance. You're not allowed to know that it exists. You're not allowed to know what it does. And that's pretty fucking bad, folks. The 3D geometrical model for NT times NR multi-input, multi-output channel with fixed and moving scatterers. A non-stationary, relay-based 3D multi-input, multi-output channel mode with time-variant path gains for human activity recognition in indoor environments. Nobody knows how to measure the aura. Extensive research showed that the physiological response of human tissue to exposure to low-frequency electromagnetic fields, plural, not just the extremely low frequency, is the induction of an electric current in the body segments. Yeah, we network slice to hit different internal organs to offer AI precision healthcare so that if you're having liver problems, we're not hitting your stomach and your liver. Okay? So to continue to tell people that we don't know anything about this, we have no idea how it works. We need people to understand that these are jobs and that there are people going to work in these jobs. Some of them are very young, and we have this all nailed down with a ton of mathematics. And I will be back to explain what these little individual A, R, A, T, and all of this is with quantum math. We left it out, and yet they use it for everything. Now, when you see nothing but my face in the upcoming videos, putting out the request to people like Karen Kingston and the Christian men, please get together with your family members and set them straight about this body part. Why? Because there are products on cell phones that target those biosensors and work exactly like the tri-recorder from Star Trek. Here's one company. I'm going to go to my other page and show you the quick preview here of the other company. Let's talk about Medusa. So using USB, and where are we? IEEE Trans Medical Imaging in 2012 in February over here at the National Library of Medicine. This is not someone's blog. This is not a conspiracy blog. Nobody posted this on Reddit. Thank you. We want to keep our intellect very clear when we're doing this because people like to scream anomalies and distract you. We are at the National Library of Medicine reviewing Medusa, a scalable MR console using USB. And Medusa's from the 40s with LiDAR, but she's upgraded. Much like your extremely low frequency voice to skull is not the same anymore. We upgrade technology. Does that surprise you? MRI pulse sequence consoles typically employ chairs and universal remotes, and that what he sold was proprietary lifelong. Yeah, we got to kind of keep a control on the hardware and the software when they get together because then they work, and that's called security. Software and interfaces making difficult applications. Customized console designs are now feasible for researchers with modern electronic components, but high data rates synchronization perform laparoscopic surgery with a drone. And you keep telling everyone else, oh no, they don't have the MRI outside the hospital or the USB. Oh no, there's no brain-computer interface. The first proof of concept Medusa console hardware with a prototype radio frequency transceiver module, that would be A. Prototype gradient control module, for those of you hearing me talk about gradient waves, B. And a USB Belkin hub with multiple transaction translators for C. Oh, so I can buy this stuff off the shelf, get someone's DNA? Well, gosh, I don't know. But if you're on an IP network, let's learn more about Medusa, shall we? Oh, I bet you are left wanting to learn more, right? If you're interested in creating your own apps are available, they're on the GitHub. Oh, so we can just open the application, open the file, and then it becomes as simple as your body inside of our software. And we hack you no different than a computer. gosh, you're Python based. BCI? Well, that's brain computer interface.